Hello everybody, Rudy Fruity here, and I'm here to bring you an album review of Autopsy's Ashes, Organs, Blood, and Crypts. Now, Autopsy is a death metal band from California formed in 1987. They've had a pretty major impact on the death metal scene and genre in their earlier years, with some standout records like Sabbath Survival, Mental Funeral, and the band would then break up in 1995 after a straining tour earlier in the same year. Now fast forward to 2010 when Autopsy would announce the permanent reunion, and they've had a pretty poised stance in metal since their return, with several solid releases since then. The album Ashes, Organs, Blood, and Crypts is their 9th studio album, and for a band that has been around for as long as they have, it is really admirable that they come out still with great ideas for the genre. This album is a bloody hall of a torture chamber of which there is no escape. Right from the opening track, you're going to be pummeled with fast blasting beats and furious guitar riffs. Even then, the songs are pretty well balanced with faster and slower parts. And I wouldn't even say the slower parts necessarily halt the pace of the music. More so, they give you a chance to breathe and maybe even sometimes groove with some of the passages in some of the songs. Yeah, there are actually some kind of groovy parts that are just sort of suitable to just bang your head and move to the music to, which I really enjoy. The track No Mortal Left Behind, I think I would have to be one of the best examples of that sort of style of death metal. It has a nice switch between chaotic and bouncy parts that make for a nice variety. And also, I just really love the part where it just goes, everybody's dead, everyone's dead, everyone's dead. It's great. The lyrics on this album are perfect for you gore lovers out there. Plenty of descriptions of mutilated bodies and tormented people. It's enjoyers of gore, but also enjoyers of eternal struggles can definitely get good descriptions of just the hopelessness that these victims feel. A track that is a favorite of mine is Bones to the Wolves. I feel very complete and epic for only being 4 minutes, which is kind of short. I'm kind of used to my metal being like 6+ minutes long. So for being sort of a shorter time, it really does feel complete and epic. There's a lot of movements in the music, and I really enjoy that. Toxic Death Fuck is another standout track to me. It has a very apparent punk influence. It's a song that delivers energy and urges you to move around and punch the air. And Coagulation is a dope closing track with a very sick guitar solo, which is somebody who really appreciates guitar solos. I feel like a lot of modern mainstream music needs to embrace the guitar solo again. Well, this album is full of great tracks. I think if you're a fan of death metal, this is definitely an album you shouldn't miss out on. It came out last year in December, I believe. I give this album a very gory lump of flesh out of 10. I really appreciate you watching. I'm doing plenty of other music reviews in the future of this style, and I'm kind of building off of it. This is just my first swing at it. Subscribe if you want more music takes, and also I just do a variety of content on this channel, so you're gonna get all sorts of stuff, just what I enjoy. So if you like my vibe, if you like the vibes of the channel, I'd really encourage you to subscribe, and I would really appreciate it because it supports me a whole lot. Again, more music reviews coming up in the future, new and old. Really appreciate you watching, and take care.